Welcome to the Abacus Show. This is our first episode, and I'd like to introduce myself and my co-host Devin.
Hello.
Fully expect this episode to be a complete dumpster fire, but with that out of the way. Hello, I'm Jaden. Me and Devin are both teenagers living on the east coast of the U.S. We're gamers. We like to have in-depth conversations about the most random things at 1 a.m. And I'm very out of breath right now already.
Yeah.
Consider this show a slightly more composed version of our random discussions at 1 a.m. We're going to be talking about whatever everybody else is talking about.
Yeah.
That's what's big in tech, what the latest probably idiotic trends are, and whatever else
Video
comes to mind to have
games.
a discussion about.
Yep.
If variety bothers you, you probably should click off of this. This isn't for you. I'd like this show to be almost entirely unscripted. When me and Devin have a conversation about something, it will be our first time truly discussing it, if all goes to plan. Ironic considering everything I've just said was scripted, but I digress.
Yep.
We're gonna start off this video, this podcast, if you're
Or,
listening on Spotify.
wherever you are, basically.
We're going to start this off with a few points that I think Devin has right now. So first off, just might as well jump directly into it.
Yeah, just hop into it. Just get on that diving board and just completely yeet yourself into the
Devin makes a
full
lot of
on.
tangents. Just ignore him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Look, I'm
so
basically.
everybody's talking about Meta right now.
Yeah.
Meta Facebook. It's been really big, but ironically, their business is just doing terrible. It's tanking. I don't know if you've seen their stock price, but their valuation has dropped so incredibly. I think last I heard they lost $700 billion in valuation.
Yeah.
They used
Yeah.
to be worth $1 trillion.
Yeah, and a lot has happened. Like for example, like on a Yahoo post. Like who uses a Yahoo? I'm joking. If you use Yahoo, you can. But basically, according to this Yahoo post, it says, and I quote, "Meta to ditch human curated Facebook stories globally." And I'm like,
So,
I have no idea what that means. And
Devin,
yeah,
have you ever had a Facebook account?
no. Well, actually,
The truth comes out.
I'm sorry.
The truth comes out.
Oh God. Oh man, I'm gonna look so old for this. I got one and I immediately just deleted it because I was like, you know what?
I call cap.
No.
How long did you have it?
Like for
This is
like
safe. This is a safe space for you to tell all of your feelings.
I know. Well, basically, I had it. The only reason I bought it was because bought it. No, you don't
I
buy
wanted to
Facebook.
use. I wanted to play Farmville on my phone, and they gave me some extra gems if I connected my Facebook account.
Actually, it's something like that. Actually, I was playing a game on my phone called Radiant One. It's like a story game on your phone, and it was like save your progress with Facebook, and I was like, oh, apparently if I don't save here with Facebook, I'm gonna lose everything that I always
Yeah, they're roping in all the 8-year-olds with the mobile games.
Yeah, and I was like, oh man, I gotta go to Facebook. So I got Facebook for that one reason, and then I ended up just like you out realizing, oh, that's not what they meant. They meant it to say that you can use your own like info and swap it to another thing.
Okay, this has been a long tangent. We're gonna stop with this. I've never had a Facebook account. I remember I used to want a Facebook account.
I think
I'd ask my mom. Can I have a Facebook account? She'd say no. And I'm thankful for that. He kept me away from that cesspool. You have an Instagram account, and that's like the only thing keeping Meta afloat as far as their popularity. Like no person like over the age of, or sorry, under the age of like 20 cares about Facebook. Everybody under the age of 20 cares about Instagram. So they're still a little bit ahead, but speaking of Meta, they dropped the Meta Quest Pro. Have you heard of that?
I'm pretty sure you're talking about like that one VR headset, correct?
Yeah, the $1,500 one.
The 15, dude, that is like
I know.
man.
So they have the Quest 2. The Quest 2 is like $400. It used to be $300, and then they raised the price by $100. Now the Quest Pro is $1,500. It's a good headset, but it's kind of overpriced.
Yeah. I mean, like
and just every single sorry, I cut you off a few times, but every single time they make an announcement about the metaverse and stuff, they just end up losing like more value. It's kind of sad.
Dude,
I know everybody hates Mark Zuckerberg, but I bet his net worth has just been tanking after Meta having all these problems.
Imagine making something that just because it steals all your information and then it's like, oh man, no, you're not gonna buy my stuff. No, how could you?
Well, no. You think about it. Mark Zuckerberg, he was like at the top of the world for a while. He wrote, he was in college. He made Facebook, and he was just balling. And now, so with that, I was just thinking, imagine if we had our podcast in the metaverse. We're just sitting at a table looking at each other in the metaverse.
We just have like
it's coming. It's coming one day.
Yeah, one day.
Watch out.
Yeah, one day we will have 2 VR headsets, and we will you'll see me as a penguin, and you'll see Jaden as a random blob of something. I don't know.
Blob of something. Anyways. So, moving on from that, we've clowned on Meta enough. Speaking of things that are burning and just doing terribly, crypto. I think
it's doing terrible.
It really is. I don't know if you really keep up with the prices, but
I don't.
Bitcoin has been at or below 20K for like months, and at its peak, I think it was 67 grand was its peak. Bitcoin.
Grand.
It's lost over 40 grand.
What? That's a lot of shawarmas.
That's a lot of what?
Shawarmas. It's like you have you ever watched Avengers Assemble? Okay, well, I'll give you some context and spoiler alert.
No.
Okay,
We're not gonna bore our viewers. No. Anyways.
Dude, I literally just described what it is in under a second.
Yeah, so Bitcoin's like 20 grand. Ethereum is like 1,500, which I think at its peak ETH was like at 4 grand, so it's lost like half or more of its value. Let's see. I mean, basic attention token, which I pay attention to because I'm a Brave user. Devin's a Brave user. Not sponsored.
They're not sponsored.
You think
Brave, you should sponsor.
This is our first episode. Yeah, hit us up, bro.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, that basic attention token. Basic attention token is at like 20 cents or something like that. From its peak it was like $1.37. Anyways, crypto's not doing too good. It might bounce back, it might not. This is not financial advice.
It's not. We're not qualified to give this. We're literally just 2 teenagers. Come on, we just wanted to make a podcast because we were bored.
Sue us. Don't sue us, Mark. Looking at you. Don't sue us, Brave. It's not sponsored. All right. Anyways.
Even you, Nintendo. We might even use some of your music in the future, but we won't. But we're gonna cut it out. We're joking.
Nintendo will come for us personally. Yeah. It don't matter if we got 1 subscriber; they will find us.
Yeah. Speaking of Nintendo, why is it that Nintendo's always like say for example, if you want to use some of their music,
everything that you love.
Yeah, basically. And
he just says
yeah.
He doesn't even. Go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, basically, like Nintendo. If you don't know, I'm pretty sure Jaden knows because he's told me about it as well. But basically, Nintendo are freaking money hungry and selfish. I mean,
shellfish.
I don't know. Somebody told me I was selfish when I was a little kid, and I took it personally.
He's allergic to shellfish.
I am actually. So basically, Nintendo is one of those stingy companies that doesn't like anybody using their music for any reason. And even though if somebody says, "Oh, hey, this belongs to Nintendo. We just really like the music," they'll still find it. It's like a Twitter user, finding any reason to sue somebody or get mad, So basically,
we shouldn't anger the crowds.
Yeah.
Anyways,
we're gonna cut this out.
No, we're not.
Oh, I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter. Anyway, hey.
Netflix.
Okay, back at it again.
Netflix lost 1 million subscribers in the first half of the year.
Dude.
Million subscribers. Nobody likes you, Netflix. I'm just gonna give you a little word of advice. When you increase the cost of your service and then everybody and their mother removes all of their shows from you, and now the only good thing that you have are Netflix originals, and you keep on increasing the price, people aren't gonna stay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Your Netflix originals are good, but you can't watch nothing made by Disney. Nope. Made by Nick. Nope. Like there's so few. Anyways,
for clarification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
but yeah.
Apparently, though, they're gonna add a paid version that still paid. Of course, you pay for Netflix. But you're gonna have ads. Right? It's gonna be $3 cheaper or $4 cheaper. I don't know. But you're gonna have to watch ads.
Dude, that's like. Dude.
So they're becoming Hulu.
They really are, but like Hulu's like 10 times better, and it's like
it really is because it actually has network stuff. Like I guess not network, but you get it.
They do, but they took off Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles some time ago, and
is that that's a Nickelodeon show, right?
Yeah, the 2012 one.
You have Paramount?
I don't.
I don't got. Do we? I think my dad might have got it in some kind of bundle thing with like Walmart. I don't know. Anyways,
my parents got it, and then we just forgot about it, and then we just stopped paying for it because we didn't.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah. So, Netflix is acting a little bit like YouTube with the ads and all. And speaking of YouTube, oh my gosh, segue! YouTube got a massive redesign for their website.
They really did.
For one, I'm loving it. What about you?
Personally, I like it too. If you don't know, viewers, what you can do is, oh shoot, I was playing a video and I entered
YouTube.
We're
gonna instantaneously get copyright striked.
Dude,
no.
No. Okay, anyway, if you don't know what happened, basically there's two main things. One being that you can zoom in and out of a video just by simply pinching your fingers.
I think that's on mobile. Right?
I was about to clarify that.
I love that.
Yeah, I love it. All right, especially if you're watching a horror video and want to zoom in on those teeth. All right, basically.
It's so specific.
Yeah, I'm just joking. I'm just thinking about. Anyway, the other thing is ambient mode, where basically ambient mode is if you turn that on, the colors
only in dark mode.
Yeah, only in dark mode. The colors on the video will bleed out on the black, and basically
it just looks so good. Like if you don't, it's hard to explain. He's explaining it well, but just like go to YouTube, turn on dark mode because dark mode is just the way.
Okay. I think I found a better way to say this actually. Imagine watching a TV with a bunch of colors and being in a dark room, and the colors on the TV just bleeds on the floor and the world that you're in and not on the TV.
Yeah, it looks really sick. I like it. But you can turn it off. So options. You can turn it off if you want though, because options. No, don't mess with it. You're gonna get a copyright strike. No.
I'm gonna keep it muted.
And in addition to all of that, rounded corners. I gotta say, I know this might be lame, but I'm a big fan of rounded corners. I like the design of Windows 11 because those nice rounded corners, bro. I like YouTube's design with its rounded corners. I like rounded corners. Dark mode got darker.
Darker. Dude,
it used to be kind of gray. So moving swiftly on.
Next thing,
actually, still YouTube, still YouTube.
Yeah, still YouTube. It's still pretty cool.
I like. If you saw like on a video, there's less like lines. I don't know. It just looks really clean, really nice, really modern. I'm a fan. And also one gripe that I have with the redesign.
What do you mean by less lines?
So like, I heard a different podcast mention this, that basically there's less hard edges and it's just more flowy. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It just looks really nice. Then the subscribe button stuff changed, but I'm just gonna ignore that for a second.
Subscribe button on our
hit the subscribe button, follow us, comment, and join our Patreon.
99% of the viewers who are watching this aren't subscribed, so if you
I just got a call from YouTube directly, and the analytics say you should subscribe.
If you and I bet you can't subscribe with your foot and hit the touch screen. Either hit the touch screen or take your foot and put it on the mouse and just basically hit your mouse in the face hole.
Shut.
Okay.
Shut your face. Okay. But anyway. And the only gripe I have with the YouTube redesign is You know the little thing, I don't know if you saw it, where you could click the comments and then it would show up on the side of the video while you were still watching it? I liked that. But what are you doing? Stop drinking water.
Okay. I guess I'll.
No fun loud.
I guess I'll just dehydrate myself.
Yeah. So that's about it with the YouTube redesign.
Yeah.
Now there's a little bit of an elephant in the room.
It starts with E and ends with on. You know.
Good. Yeah, let's
Eons.
hear it.
We're gonna be talking about like chemistry, and we're gonna be talking about eons. All right. Now, an eon is exactly what makes. I'm joking.
We're gonna ignore Devin. Like I said, he goes on tangents.
Yeah, I go on tangents that make you feel like rantings. I don't know. But anyway, what we're gonna be talking about is Elon Musk and how basically he bought Twitter, right?
Yeah, it's a bit of an elephant in the room, you know. It's a very politicized topic because some people hate Elon's guts, some people like him, some people are neutral about him. But we're gonna ignore the politics.
Yeah. And just state the facts and just state what happened.
Yeah, the facts. He acquired it. I think he spent something like $44 billion, something like that.
A bunch of money, basically.
A ton of money. I think he liquidized some of his Tesla stock to buy it.
Speaking of liquid, he actually took a sink and then dropped it like in the thing, like in a building.
In Twitter headquarters. He walked into Twitter headquarters and he said, "Let that sink in."
That's like the biggest tangent ever.
That's a good pun,
dude.
Yeah, like him or hate him, that's a good pun.
Imagine if I took a leak to a cruise ship or just went to the main area and dropped a leak on the floor and be like, "Well, this boat's gonna be leaking soon," and like you would laugh at that.
Yeah, but the sink in because people don't like it, or some people don't like it. You know, that some people do like it. Whatever. This isn't political. Don't cancel me, bro.
We're just stating the facts, man. We're only the messenger.
Because some people don't like that he acquired it. He says, "Let that sink in." Just great. It's great. As a joke.
Yeah.
And now people are kind of mad. There's two sides to the story, you know. It's nice that people will be able to share their opinion without getting censored, but also some people are worried about moderation and things that people will say.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that moderation will still be a good factor in here.
Yeah, it will still exist. He said that he's making a moderation team, but some people are still concerned. So, yeah, we'll see how that plays out. It's going to be difficult, I imagine, to moderate without kind of sounding like a hypocrite, but I know he's going to do it. He said that he's going to make a moderation team, and he's never said that there wasn't going to be a moderation. So, I'm sure people will still get mad at him, though, for saying you said there wasn't. You said I was going to be able to say whatever I want. Now I can't, but that's never what he really said.
Yeah, like I can go on Twitter right now and say that pineapple pizza is the most terrible thing ever. And
that's so tab,
dude.
This man.
Oh god.
He wanted to start an argument. Pineapple on pizza is delicious. Anyways.
Patreons. This is another cutout thing.
No. Everybody gets to hear the cold, hard facts.
Alright, okay, fine. Pineapple pizza is only good if it's done correctly.
Ooh.
You know, I've actually came up to a realization about like a couple seconds ago that I've realized that depending on how something is done can depend on somebody's opinion of it being good or being bad. Right?
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, probably that's because...
Hold on. Before we get too far off the deep end, follow us on Twitter, oh my gosh, at Abacus Show.
Wait,
it's the best thing.
Who's on Twitter?
At Abacus Show.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, I thought you said Bubbles was on Twitter, and we were like, who's on what?
Bubbles?
Yeah, like Bubbles from... You know, whatever. Anyway.
Follow us at Abacus Show. We've never posted. We probably won't. Follow us. It's so epic. Join our Discord.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Abacus Show. You get to talk with us. We're awesome.
Abacus Show, because the abacus is a very old and very smart thing to use.
If you guys don't know what an abacus is, it is like an old calculator thing for counting and stuff.
It's basically a kid's toy, but for grown-ups. So,
that's an oxymoron.
Seriously, if you look at an abacus, it looks like a thing
face.
that, like... Wow.
Just called you an oxymoron.
Wow.
because an abacus is a calculator kind of thing, joining our Discord will instantly make you smarter.
Yep.
It's a proven fact.
Yep.
Don't sue us.
Yeah.
So
voice over
that,
IP. What is that?
oh boy. Right. So he's just reading the talking points I sent him.
No,
I said this wasn't going to be scripted, which it's not.
Well, yeah, it really isn't. But like, we
all
had a
I
small
sent
list
were
of
like
things.
a few words that we would talk about, and he's just reading the words. Now he's like, voice over IP.
No. It was originally voice over IP. I'm not even kidding. I actually misspelled.
VoIP.
No, I'm not even kidding.
VoIP,
Seriously,
which
I
is-
actually misspelled voice for VoIP.
You made your own talking points?
No, I didn't. I was like searching it up because I have no idea what most of the stuff that you told me or it makes any sense. I'm not even
Voice
kidding.
over IP. Here's what I was going to talk about. We're on Discord right now.
Yeah.
Discord, hit us up. Brave, hit us up. Give us those sponsorship. I would honestly happily take a sponsorship from them because I basically already rep them. But
what?
What do you mean?
What do you mean wreck them?
I said rep, R-E-P, like represent, like always talking about them. So voice over IP is just like talking over Wi-Fi essentially instead of like through cell service. Have you ever made a phone call?
No, I haven't. I've only what I do is I take a pigeon and write on it, and then I send it out and have it fly to
hilarious.
Yeah.
So voice over IP is so much better quality. Like Discord's so much better than cell phones, and I think that with how many advances in technology we have had over the last few decades,
like
the fact that cell phones and landlines, for that matter, that their audio quality is so bad when you're doing a traditional phone call makes me mad.
Yeah, I mean, it's the equivalent of bank cameras, right? It's like if those were audio, it'd be the equivalent of bank camera. If there was an IP or internet stealer, that would be what it is.
It just, I feel like so much effort has gone into making cellular data faster, like 5G. 5G is so fast that sometimes it's faster than my Wi-Fi at my own house. It is really a amazing technology. But, cell phones calls have just stayed the same. I think that should change. I think that there should be more love given towards that. If just making the audio quality better. But anyways, I think that we have rambled on for way too long about this.
Yeah,
those are all of our talking points. It's past your bedtime.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking to the audience. There's probably like a little kid.
It's past your audience.
Dude. Yes, it's past our audience. Dude, we're like sitting in a chair. Anyway, this is the end of the Abacus Show podcast, episode 1. That was recorded on the 11th of the 4th of...
Bro can't read dates. It's month, day, year. We're rebel Americans. We don't do this day, month, year garbage.
Dude, it was on November the 4th of 2020 at 12:14 a.m. Alright? So
you gotta give away that we're like doing this at midnight.
Listen, what if somebody wants to know? Alright? It's not like
we keep it real here.
Yeah, we keep it real.
Anyways, guys, we're such sellouts. Join our Discord.
Follow our YouTube.
I'll see it in the description.
Follow our YouTube channel.
Follow our YouTube channel, bro.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And completely just make it uncomfortable.
Spotify.
Yeah.
Like, comment,
listen to my diss track about Jaden.
Listen to my diss track about Devin. Follow us on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh
and Reddit.
Dog.
And Reddit's coming. Reddit is coming. And what we can do is basically you'll submit some questions and we'll give you our answers.
No, he's lying though because that's a Patreon thing. So if you want to do that, join Patreon.
Yeah.
Join our Patreon, join our Discord, you get exclusive channels, you get exclusive content. You know, there were a ton of cuts in this that you did not get to hear, and some of it you still won't get to hear.
Yeah,
You'll
unless
never
you
hear unless you subscribe to Patreon.
and give us money.
Give us money.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
For the worst.
Yeah, give us money only if you want to. All right. But if you
Only
did,
if
we'd
you
really
want to,
appreciate it.
And we really appreciate it. If you don't, you're a bad person. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna stop now. Thank you for watching. See us next Saturday at 5 p.m. EST. Can I get a strike?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Dude, the Fat Rat is like copyright free, man.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.